to share why I think that this time of the year, the beginning of January, is more challenging than a normal return from holidays at other time of the year. And I think there's two reasons for that. The first one is that this is a time of the year where we're meant to rest, and that's both science and traditional wisdom that tells us that's the case. I did my PhD on chronobiology, and there's a lot of evidence that when the days are shorter, at least it's the case in the northern hemisphere right now, when the days are shorter, we're meant to sleep more and rest more. And then the second thing is there's wisdom around that from the traditional way that Celtic people used to celebrate the wheel of the year and have times of the year where they, gather to honor the changing seasons. And based on that, we are not meant to start to have like more rousing, moving energy until Imbolc, which is on the 1st and 2nd of February, which marks the beginning of spring in the Celtic calendar. And then added to that, there's the fact that in January, in modern culture, there's this kind of real whole like New Year, New You pressure. You're meant to make plans, you're meant to better yourself. And so the combined pressure of that with the fact that we're already living at odds with what our biology wants us to do, which is still hibernate and rest, makes for a lot of inner pressure, whether you're conscious of it or not. And I've been on a really big journey on that myself, having to learn to reconnect with that ancestral wisdom and sort of consciously become aware of how much pressure, abnormal pressure, our culture puts on us at this time of the year. So I also want to share what you can do instead of making goals and making plans and adding to the pressure you may already find yourself on. Well, there's two things. First thing is when you return from holiday, and this is even more true at this time of the year because the pressure of the new year, it's a really good idea to give yourself a paced return. So spend at least 2 or 3 days not trying to work at full speed, but like removing the pressure if as much as you can, and slowly building up back your normal speed of work back from holiday, because everybody struggled to adjust to the change of pace. And then the second thing is doing things around the energy at this time of the year, which correspond more with the dreaming. So not a goal writing, or not like a very masculine, must do all these things in 2025, but more like tuning into the dreaming and the energy of the time. And so, I recorded a drum journey just before Christmas, which connects with the energy of this new year, which was a review 2024 and connects with the energy of this new year. Another thing I'm going to be doing this weekend is creating a vision board with a group of women friends. If that's something that appeals to you, I'm thinking of toying with the idea of doing one online soon, so let me know if that would interest you. And then if you're somebody who has a drum like me, somebody who likes to drum, then tuning in by doing the practice of microdosing, what I call microdosing drumming, which is spending 5 minutes every day just putting a timer on your phone and drumming to really connect with what's going on inside of you.